Let's not act like me calling you out isn't the reason why you went to that sentencing hearing. You wouldn't have went to the sentencing hearing if you wasn't called out. If nobody...
Liar. We need to push this person out of society. Stay in Asia.
Adam 22 and China Mac go back and forth over Crip Mac. This is Fresh Hip-Hop Opinion with your guy Olize. Don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, we all know Adam 22 and China Mac don't get along too well, people. Their issues have been going on for a very long time, and it kind of all centers around Crip Mac, who used to be a frequent performer at the No Jumper podcast, and also China Mac used to represent him, used to be his manager. Well, Crip Mac, who's been locked up for about 5 or 6 months, Crip Mac had his sentencing recently, and Adam 22 jumped on the opportunity to attend, and he also blogged his attendance. And because China Mac criticized Adam for not supporting Crip Mac at his previous sentence, this is why he blogged the whole thing. And he had a little shot at China Mac as well as he was on his way there. Check it out.
iPhone and myself today, very fateful day. Crip Mac will be sentenced today. We're gonna figure out how long my boy is gonna actually be sitting in prison. He's obviously been locked up for like, I don't know, 6 months at this point, 8 months, however long it's been. I had to get up super early for this. I'm annoyed, but we're rocking and rolling. Just ate 5 eggs, so it can't be that bad. Let's see who's here. Let's see if China Mac showed up. We're gonna figure it out. Over and out.
Yeah, fam. And China Mac got wind of Adam 22 taking his shot at him. And of course, China Mac had some words for Adam. Check it out.
It was about Crip Mac's mental health, that he needed help and not prison. I was the first person to bring it up. Crip Mac did not want to talk about that. The lawyer wasn't thinking about that. I brought up the whole mental health thing. I brought it up to Andrew from Channel 5. I was the one that hit up Andrew about the bro's mental health. He did a whole video on it. It created a lot of controversy. It created a lot of conversation. Which ultimately played a factor in the DA being so lenient with Crip Mac, even though he was a gangbanger, even though this was his multiple offenses of having the same weapon. They was very lenient. So now, Adam goes to his sentencing hearing. First thing he does is what? Where's China Mac? Let's not act like me calling you out isn't the reason why you went to that sentencing hearing. You wouldn't have went to the sentencing hearing if you wasn't called out. If nobody put any pressure on you to go to that sentencing hearing, you would have never went. And you only went to get some content. That video was your best viewed video 2-3 weeks, bro. Nobody watches your stupid ass content no more. Your channel is floundering. The only reason why people watched your channel this week was because you went to go to Crip Mac. People interested in Crip Mac. That video is your best viewed video in weeks, bro. So why did you really go? And the whole vibe of the video is just like, there's no genuineness about about you at all. There's no genuineness about Adam at all. That whole video was just not genuine at all. You got the camera on the baby's face, on the grandma. You don't give about them. You don't give a about your wife. Why would you care about anybody else? All that shit is for views and for your... Y'all can say, oh, China Mac, this, that. Bro, I was there for Crip Mac for a lot, bro. Without no cameras. Adam, stop talking about me, bro. Like, that's how you know this dude is a straight, like, he can't stop talking about people. First of all, your show, bro, you used to have the best platform, best hip-hop platform, bro. Nobody gives a about your take on hip-hop anymore, bro. Nobody gives a you ain't hip-hop, bro. The only reason why people come up on your show is because you have opportunity. That's the only reason. You offer opportunity. Nobody with you, bro. Your wife don't even with you, bro. I got some new information too on Lena the Plug. How about that, guys? Where is Lena the Plug going this week? I bet you Adam don't even know. Where is Lena going this week? And who else is going? Lena, yeah. I got some information, gang.
Now, China Mac, if you don't know, he's left America and he's kind of like traveling around the world making YouTube videos. But he took a few shots at Adam, talking about that video of Crip Mac sentencing being his biggest video for a while, a long while. He took shots at Adam's wife, which is always going to be a low blow, saying that nobody checks out No Jumper podcast anymore. It's yesterday's news. And now you know Adam was going to shoot back at China Mac. Here's what he had to say.
Oh my God, this is crazy. I just heard a clip of China Mac talking about me. I didn't even think he was going to have the nerve to say a word about me because it's so obvious that he's a fake and he's a piece of... China Mac, let me remind you, you did a Channel 5 video. Don't bring up Andrew Callahan's name unless you want to tell the whole story. You did a Channel 5 video where you said that if Crip Mac went to prison, that you would leave America. And then literally a week and a half later, you broke off your friendship with him because he said one thing about how you be a bitch and how you're scared of everybody and how you don't really want to actually get down with anybody and how your whole fake ass like gangster persona is all a myth. And now China Mac is out here making videos accusing me of being, self-interested by going to his court date when he wasn't even there. Here's the difference between me and China Mac. I always just paid Crip Mac. I just gave him money. You want to do content? Boom, here's money. What did China Mac do? He got in the middle. He decided to be a middleman, and he said, anyone who's going to pay Crip Mac, I'm going to take 20% of it. Somehow, China Mac has people convinced that this was him in some way looking out for Crip Mac. He wasn't bringing any business in. He was just taking his cut. It was basically an extortion racket. He's taking money from someone with serious mental health problems who probably didn't realize what kind of deal he had gotten himself into with a Chinese pirate, a swindler, if you will. And now China Mac, who has fled the country and has taken off to Vietnam, he's now exploiting all of the gangs all over Asia and making YouTube videos about them. And he has the nerve to say that I'm the self-interested one. So China Mac, I was at the court date when you were off making money off of some Vietnamese Crip gang or whatever. Nobody's clicking on those videos. We all know you buy fake views. And he has the nerve to challenge my views. China Mac, just look at the Adam and Wax show. Boom, that's one show per week. Does twice as many views easily as whatever they're doing. And I was in that courtroom with his mom, his baby, his grandma. They all loved me. We're having great conversations. I'm still talking to Mama Bear right now. China Mac, be serious. And then on top of all that, how about the fact that me and Crip Mac throughout our entire time knowing each other never had a hiccup, never had a beef, never had there was never a video of Crip Mac talking about me. There was never me talking any kind of serious about Crip Mac. The only thing that ever got in between us was when China Mac, and people still fall for this fake China Mac narrative about Adam not really with Crip Mac, is to say that I didn't show up for some court date in the past, even though the people choose to forget that I was given 8 hours advance notice about that court date. That was not even a bail hearing. That was not even anything where I would have been able to have any kind of effect on it. And that was all because China Mac is a liar. We need to push this person out of society. Stay in Asia.
Yeah, fam. Adam does not like China Mac. We can say that for sure. But I ain't gonna lie, that last bit Adam said was kind of funny. Let's keep it real. But it is interesting, China Mac talking about Adam's views at No Jumper when China Mac's views doesn't even touch anything that Adam 22 does. And I'm not choosing sides, I'm just keeping it real. But at the end of the day, Crip Mac was sentenced to 33 months. And a lot of them were pretty much saying that they hope he's out in about 2.5 years. Hopefully he comes out unscathed. But as far as Adam 22 and China Mac, I just can't see this beef ending anytime soon. But that's just my opinion. I want to know yours. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.